Happy National Numeracy Day. Welcome everyone to National Numeracy Day's live assembly. I'm Bobby Seagull. I'm a maths teacher, author and TV broadcaster.
I'm Uzma Mezwe, an ambassador at KPMG. National Numeracy Day was founded in 2018 by the charity National Numeracy, with KPMG as a founding supporter of National Numeracy Day.
Good morning to all the children, schools and families who joined us online from across the UK. Big wave to you, and a big thank you to everyone here at Portway Primary School in East London for letting us host this special day in your school. I can see online they've got lots of schools joining us. We've got Richard Whittington, Montgomery, Holy Family Catholic Primary School, and it's great to see you all watching today.
Also joining us at Portway Primary School is Bina Mehta, Chair of KPMG UK, and Sam Sims, Chief Executive of National Numeracy.
Well, thank you both for joining us today, and it's great to have everyone here at Portway Primary and also everyone watching online. For those watching online, please use the chat function to engage in all the number fun this morning. And teachers, give us a thumbs up in the chat so we know that you can hear us. Good, I can see lots of thumbs coming up. So amazing, we're all set. So today we're going to find out how important numbers are for day-to-day activities like planning a picnic and how having number confidence can help us to understand how we use money. Now, to kick off the assembly, we're going to get our Numeracy Know-How energized with our number fun wrap, Count on It. This is a wrap that we've created for you, and hopefully it'll inspire you to create your own wrap using the resource and the toolkit we've sent you. So everyone here at Portway Primary School and everyone online, Richard Whittington Primary, Montgomery Primary and Holy Family Catholic Primary, and everyone else watching online, are you ready to join in the number fun wrap, Count on It? Come on, shout. Yay!
Numbers here, numbers there, we use them everywhere. Checking time and measuring height, number confidence helps us get it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, math is never a bore. 5, 6, 7, 8, number skills are great. Count on it, you can count on it. Numbers are cool, don't you ever doubt it. 1, 2, 3, 4, clap your hands for the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Numbers are really great. Count on it, you can count on it. Adding scores and sharing food. Number know-how helps you compute. Recipes need grams measured right. Math helps make our future bright. 9, 10, 11, 12, confidence helps us all. 13, 14, 15, 16, number skills help us 3. Count on it, you can count on it. Numbers are cool, don't you ever doubt it. 1, 2, 3, 4, clap your hands on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, numbers are really great. Count on it, you can count on it. Every day in every way, number confidence helps us play. Being number smart will take you far. Count on it, that's who you are.
Wow,
Thank you so much.
that was amazing.
Well, thank you. Got some very talented singers and dancers and mathematicians, and that was so much fun. And it was great to see so many schools across the UK getting involved with it too. So I hope that's got everyone thinking about the power of numbers and how important they are to everything we do.
It's definitely got me thinking too. I use a lot of numbers at work, but this wrap has also reminded me about how I use numbers in everyday activities, like going shopping or travelling.
That's a great point, as number know-how is an important skill when it comes to understanding more about how and when we use money. Uzma, I think I may need your help. I need to organise a picnic, and I think your number knowledge will be very useful. Will you help me plan a picnic?
Absolutely, I'll be very, very happy to help. When I plan a picnic, these are the things I like to consider. Do I have the budget or a set amount? How many people are coming to the picnic? Do we know where we want to go, to the park or the seaside? Are we going to take any food with us? Is it something that we have from home or something we buy from a shop or a cafe?
Wow, that is a lot to think about, but I've got a great idea. Portway Primary School and everyone watching online, would you like to help me plan a picnic? Teachers watching online, please get ready as we're going to ask you the choice from your school and to share that. So please get ready to add your response into the chat function. So before we get started, I'd like to introduce someone who's going to help us to bring to life our picnic choices. Now everyone, I'd like to say a big National Numeracy Day hello to best-selling, award-winning children's book author and illustrator Rob Biddulph.
Hi everybody, happy National Numeracy Day, everybody.
Thank you, Rob. We're delighted to have you. Some of you may know Rob from Draw with Rob, and he's going to be illustrating the choices we make as we decide on our picnic adventure.
Okay, I think it's time we get started. So, Bobby, you're organising a picnic. When are we going and who's invited?
So we're planning on going this weekend. Fingers crossed for some sunshine, as I'm going with my friends Noah and Arya and Uzma. It would be great if you could come along. Would you like to come along too?
That would be great. I would love to come. So that's a picnic for 4 people. Do we have a budget? How much are we wanting to spend on this picnic?
Right, so there are 4 of us. So if we say we have £5 to spend each, then together we have a total of budget of £20 for food, travel and treats. The first decision we have to make is, shall we make sandwiches at home or buy food from a cafe on the way?
That's a tricky decision. I think we're going to need help with this choice. Everyone here at Portway Primary School and everyone watching online, what should we do? Do we make sandwiches at home or do we buy them from a cafe? If we make sandwiches at home, it won't cost us anything. But if we buy them at a cafe, it will probably cost around £2 each, so £8 in total. I do love sandwiches from a cafe, but they will use up our budget. So, teachers watching online, get ready to add in either an A or a B into the chat. And everyone get ready to hold up your chosen letters. So are we going for A, for sandwiches at home, or B, for sandwiches that we buy at a cafe? Let's make our decisions. Hold up the cards.
Ooh. So we're seeing,
Ooh.
what are we seeing here?
We're seeing a lot of A, which is sandwiches at home. And I'm looking at the chat. Definitely sandwiches. We've got 1B.
Ooh.
Do you like cafes? Yeah, I do too.
Cafes are good. Yeah.
Pardon?
You said at home you were only going to bring sandwiches, but at the cafe you're going to bring other things.
Oh, the
Yeah.
cafe has more options. I do like that.
They do, and my mum's sandwiches sometimes, I'm not sure. Sorry, Mum. Okay, so I think that's our first decision made. We're going to go for sandwiches at home. A. Well done, first decision made. So let's check our budget. So because we went for decision A of sandwiches at home, we still have £20 left. So we're going to see what our wonderful illustrator Rob is doing. So he is already busy drawing the sandwiches. Let's have a look. Can we see what Rob's up to? So I think so Rob is, throughout the day, he's going to be illustrating as we go along in real time for you. So I can sort of see the sandwich there. So the edge of the sandwich, I wonder what's inside it. Is it jam, peanut butter? Not sure. So I think it's time to move on to our second decision.
Brilliant. Okay, Bobby. So we're deciding on where we want to go. Do you have a plan?
It's a good question. So I can't decide whether we should travel to the seaside or go to the park. You know what? The seaside would be fun as we can sit on the beach, but I mean more time spending traveling there, whereas the park is a little bit closer, which means you can spend more time playing at the park where we can take a ball and play there.
That does sound like a really good idea. But another difficult decision. So travelling to the seaside will cost us more money and travelling to the park won't. Let's make a decision. So it's time to vote again. So Portway Primary School and everyone online, what are we deciding? Are we going to the seaside, which is vote A, or are we going to the park? Reminder for everyone watching online to add your choices to the chat now. Cards up.
So let's see, what are we getting? Oh, this is actually, this is very tough. This is It's looking much more like 50-50, isn't it?
Yeah.
So someone that's going for seaside, let's have a look. Who's got seasides? Who's got A's and B's? So shall we get our final decision? So what do you reckon is our final decision here?
Oh, it's a good mix. This is a hard one. Anyone want to change their mind? No?
Okay, so I think we are going to A, the seaside. Well, that's a very good decision. I want to find out, so people pick seaside, keep your hands up. So why do we pick the seaside? Someone want to tell me, why do we pick the seaside?
I would like to pick the seaside since you already save money while making the sandwiches at home. Also, if we went to the sea, we would be able to buy a souvenir.
Oh, a souvenir. And to be honest with you, I like buying those rock candy sticks that break your teeth, but I'm a big fan of that. So we've got our second decision made on the seaside. So let's have, anyone else? So someone else, did they pick the park? Anyone else pick the park? Well, why did we pick the park?
Oh.
Why did you pick the park? Yeah, go ahead. Why did you pick the park?
I picked the park because it costs less money, and I mean it doesn't cost any money. And
Yeah.
also, when we go there, we can probably play with the kids there.
Yeah.
Or spot some birds and feed them bread.
Brilliant.
I like it. You're thinking about the planet as well. That's a very
Brilliant.
good...
Fantastic. Great work, everyone. Let's carry on going. So, Bobby, I'm having so much fun making decisions about this picnic. But how are we going to get there?
So, we've got two options here, Uzma. So we can either walk to the seaside, which will be free, but it will take us 45 minutes to walk there, or we can take the bus, which will be quicker, but will cost us about £1.50 each. So that will be £6 in total.
Okay, this is a lot of decision making. So we're walking, which is longer, free, and we have more money for ice creams. Or we're taking the bus, which is shorter, costs more, but we have more time for fun. I think we're going to need help deciding again, Bobby.
Okay, so we're going to check in with everyone here at Portway Primary School and everyone watching online. It's going to be time to vote again. So what should we do? Are we going to walk and save money or get there quicker, but it means we've got to spend money? So it's vote A to walk or B for the bus.
So everyone remember to add into the chat at home.
Let's see. Also, let's see what we've got coming online as well.
Yeah, they're coming through. I can see them. A lot of people go for walking online.
A lot of walkers. Let's have a look here. So at Portway Primary School, we got okay. So I think our decision is we're going for the A's. We're going for walking to the seaside.
Oh,
well, that's our vote.
Need trainers for that.
I know.
Yeah.
I got fancy carbon plates. So I'm good for the walk. So hands up. Who put walking here? Walking. Do you want to tell me? Someone tell me. Do you know what? Why did you put walking?
I chose to walk because we could save money. We could also get some exercise.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, exercise and saving money. That is a brilliant one.
Yeah. Anyone else
Fresh air is
want to?
lovely.
Anyone else want to tell me why you picked walking? Go ahead.
I chose walking because maybe when we can get to the seaside, we can get some ice cream.
Ice cream. Oh, okay. You're thinking ahead already. I like this.
Ooh,
He's
I like
planning.
that.
He's planning.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So that's our third decision made.
Walking.
Ooh, that's brilliant. So Rob is drawing up. Look at that picture. That's absolutely incredible.
Wow.
And hopefully, all of you here are building your number confidence while watching Rob's brilliant illustrations. Okay. So now we've got one last thing to do, Uzma. We need to count up the money we've spent and see what we've got left.
Okay. Let's remind ourselves of our choices so far. So we had a choice between sandwiches at home and sandwiches from a cafe. And the decision there was sandwiches at home, so no money spent. We had a decision between the park and the seaside, which was quite split, but we went with the seaside. And we got there through walking. So extra exercise, but also no money spent, which leaves us with £20 left.
Well, these are amazing decisions. Very happy for you guys. But I think that perhaps do you want to see how Rob's getting on as well?
Yeah, let's look back at Rob's drawing.
Let's have a look. So Rob at the moment is, wow, look at the feet. Well, that person's walking, yeah, he's sort of walking like in a quite tired way. Maybe lots of walking you've
It
done.
was a long walk, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Well, these are incredible drawings.
Brilliant.
So, I think this means that we've got one more decision to make. Right. So, ice creams, they cost £1.50. So, 4 of them would be 150 times 4, that's £6.
Okay, and we still have all our money left. So that helps us make our decision about ice creams. So everyone here at Portway Primary School and everyone watching online, what are your votes? A for ice cream or B for no ice cream? I like ice cream. Not that shouldn't sway your vote,
Really?
but
Can you vote for 2 ice creams?
Yeah,
No,
oh.
no, that's going out there.
okay, let's see. Oh, I'm looking online. We've got St. Joseph's School coming in with ice creams. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of ice creams.
A lot of ice creams, but there are a few people also not going for ice cream, but the vast majority. So, it's time for the final decision. And the decision is A, ice creams. That is a very sensible decision. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So, let's have a look. So, people that who didn't pick ice cream, I'm intrigued. Anyone that didn't pick ice cream? Oh, so do you tell me why did you go for something a bit different?
I didn't pick ice cream because you could save up money
Oh.
and go again.
I like this money-saving mindset. It's very good.
Very number know-how.
Anyone else who didn't pick ice cream? I want to know. Anyone else brave enough to tell me? Go on, what did you tell me about your decision? Say again? Sorbets. You know what? I thought we were friends at Portway Primary School. We got children saying sorbets. And for everyone, so hands up if you picked ice cream. There's so many of you. I mean,
Yeah, I would have
our
gone with
hands
ice
up.
cream, yeah.
So someone will tell me why they picked ice cream. Why they picked ice cream? That's at the back, yeah. Yeah, tell me why you picked it.
Ice cream because we already saved enough money and we can also buy food dinner while we're there.
Oh, I like it. So they've saved up money earlier on by doing the walking options, getting mum or dad sandwich. So they're spending a bit of their money.
Yeah, and it's nice to treat yourself after a long, hot walk.
Yeah. What would you have picked?
Ice cream, of course. Yum.
Yeah, ice creams. So I think we might be going to our illustrator very soon. But we've had lots of votes coming in today.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone. We really couldn't have done it without you. So thank you for your great choices.
Yeah. So we've definitely made some brilliant votes and choices. And I can't wait for you to join me on our picnic adventure, praying for some good weather. But we can also see how much money we're left with. So let's have a look at all the decisions here. So we voted A to make sandwiches at home, which didn't cost anything. Then we voted A to go to the seaside, which I'm quite happy. I'm going to get my flip-flops out. Then we voted A to go for a walk. Again, it doesn't cost anything. Very economically minded here. And then finally, I think we earned the right to vote for some ice cream, £6. So we've still got £14 left. So that's a good wad of money left at the end of the day.
Brilliant. Thank you, Portway Primary School, and thank you, everyone online. Let's give ourselves another round of applause.
So Uzma, can you believe that we're almost at the end of today's National Numeracy Day Live Assembly? I've had so much fun, and I never realised how much we use numbers even when doing something like planning a picnic.
Exactly, Bobby. Numbers are so important to everyday activities, even fun ones we might not have thought of. Like having fun and knowing your number know-how and building confidence is really important skill on how and when we spend our money.
I completely agree, Uzma. And we've all learnt a lot today, whilst having, I think, loads of fun and learning to do your rap as well. Speaking of which, can we also give a big National Numeracy Day thank you to Rob Bidoff for his amazing illustrations of our picnic adventure.
Thank you, Rob.
Yeah, so Rob's ice cream, all the illustrations, very delicious. I probably can eat the piece of paper, but that's not probably healthy. So thank you so much, Rob. So we're nearly at the end of our assembly. But before we finish today, let's welcome back Bina and Sam to find out what they've learned from today's assembly.
So I think what I really want to know is what ice cream flavour you would have chosen. But it's clear that numbers are a part of everything we do, and having confidence in using them will help us as we manage our money and everything. But most importantly, Bobby and Uzma, it's fun.
Yes,
It is. Yeah.
I totally agree, and I think today has really just shown how important and valuable number know-how really is. So I would encourage all of you to take part in the activities of National Numeracy Day today and to plan your own picnic adventure, because that will help you build your number confidence for today and for every day.
Thank you so much, Sam and Bina, for your reflections. I definitely will make sure I think about how I use my numbers and my money choices next time I'm out and about.
So all we have time now is to say a big National Numeracy Day thank you to Uzma for all her number help today. Woo! A thank you to Rob Biddulph for his fantastic drawings today. And to Bina and Sam here, thank you. And to every single one of you watching online. And especially a big thank you to everyone here at Portway Primary School. Yeah.
And let's not forget a huge thank you to Bobby.
Yeah, well, thank you.
I hope you all have a great National Numeracy Day.